it's Yali with Herbal-Turtle, here for your weekly read for December 23rd through December 29th. This is your pick a card pile, and you'll let your intuition guide you on picking a bracelet, and I'll tell you about your week. So push pause on the video and pick a color, whichever one you're drawn to, and I'll give you some insights about your week ahead. So we will start with her pink bracelet. Okay. Don't be afraid to be yourself in front of a group of people. Don't be afraid to, how do you say, like, pretty much you're the bad bitch of the group and everyone knows it. And step into it. Step into that spotlight, and also don't be too stingy with your money, and don't be too giving. You need to find a balance. And right now, I can see that you're going to come into a situation of, I shouldn't say situation, but it's just going to be small petty arguments, and could be because of the holidays, everyone's irritated, and you're like, oh, I just want this over with. I just want to go on vacation, or I just want to go out of town, whatever. And that's valid, but don't forget it's the holidays, and everyone's kind of heated or just irritated, but also everyone's also realizing their self-worth. So know your self-worth. Also look at there are going to be new opportunities and new emotional, something that's going to spark your emotions, and in a good way, not in a bad way. So it's going to be a new cycle, whether that be new knowledge or some type of education that brings you a type of fulfillment that you forgot about, or it's gonna light a spark in you sometime this week, maybe towards Friday. So actually for some of y'all it's gonna be Monday or Friday, and you're gonna be okay. Listen to your heart. What's your heart saying? You might need a little bit of healing this week. It's not a bad thing. We all need a little bit of healing. Actually, let me see. Step into the spotlight. Yep, that's it. That is it. That's all I got for you. It's a little bit of an exhausting week. It's a little tiring, but it's still a good week, you know? A lot of lessons learned, a lot of insights. A lot of good stuff. Essentially there's some fuckery afoot. Keep control of your temper this week. Keep your emotions in check. And use your logic with this one. Use your logic for this week, but don't use it so much that it works against you. So don't use it so much that you start to overthink and spiral. And also, do not be prideful. If you see there's a problem and you're like, I can't do this, then ask for help. You can't do everything on your own. You can't tackle everything on your own. So find balance with your spiritual, your mental, your physical, and emotional for this week, because you're going to need a balanced approach. Not only that, you just need it. It seems like someone's going to present a thought or idea, and they're not going to give you all the details. But you'll see through it. You'll see right through it. You're going to question it. And make sure you keep questioning it, just to make sure that you're on the right track. Reread contracts, read the fine print type thing, and make a decision. But make sure you find a balance. So here is your oracle. You're ready for more. Your career is growing and blossoming. Now is the time to make changes you have been contemplating. So don't get stuck this week. And by that I mean, like, don't get stuck in overthinking right here. If you have an idea, go for it. Maybe people won't be on board for it. Who cares? If it's not hurting anyone, if that's what you want to do, go for it. You got this. You got this. Let's see. Last card pile here. Let's see. Okay. Sometimes things have to fall apart in order to start something new. Instead of trying to figure out what this new thing is this week, what this new it feels like a relationship, what this new relationship is, or this new person, coworker, instead of trying to figure it out, can't really see. Instead of trying to figure it out, why don't you just ask them? Why don't you just ask questions to them? Instead of asking other people, or actually it doesn't look like you're asking other people. Get curious about them. Get curious about the situation. Could be new friendship forming. And know when you're being triggered, and know when it's your intuition speaking. This looks like it's a trigger for you. This looks like it could be you wanting to leave your current relationship or situationship, and then it's kind of like right off the bat, or you met someone that is almost too good to be true, so you think. And go inward, go deep, and make sure you're making, oh, it's someone new. Look at that. Someone new is coming. So you might meet this. If a relationship ends, then it ends, obviously, right? But let them go. Let them go. And someone new news coming in. Could be new lover, could be new friendship, could be new mentor, coach, whatever. Just to know everything is for the greater good. You are going to find the greatness this week. I promise you. It's all for the better. Probably doesn't feel that way and it keeps you up at night. Anxiety, overthinking. But wouldn't you want to know if something is unstable, so you don't waste any more time on that specific situation or problem or person? I'd rather just, hey, let's just get it out the way, rip it off like a band-aid type thing. And it's gonna be a good week. It'll be a good week. It's gonna end nicely. So don't be too hard on yourself. You live in your head. Try and step out of that. Go work out. Go lift some weights. Allow this new connection. Don't deny it. Or I mean, I guess you can. You could do whatever you want, but give this a chance. Give it a chance. And don't put any pressure on it. Just enjoy it. Alright. That is all I got for this week. So, like I said, it's going to be a good week. If y'all have any questions or anything, please feel free to comment, like, share, not follow. Well, I guess you can follow on Instagram, but subscribe. And if y'all have any questions, email us or